Hi everyone, this is Phil Travis here, week 5. And this week I'm coming to you from one of the many fortress encampments of the French Maginot Line. The Maginot Line, which is of course located all along the French border. It was built between World War I and World War II to try to prevent a German invasion of France after World War I. The Maginot Line is located, in this case, this part of the Maginot Line is located here in Alsace, in the northern Vosges Mountains on the border with Germany. Um, this week, it's week 5, so I just wanted to use this as our announcement, and this is going to be our fun little factoid for the week. I'm here in Europe, kind of experiencing history. I hope all of you, when you get a chance, you will travel and you will see the world, and you will also get out there and experience history as much as you can. So I wanted to make this announcement from here, and the factoid will be the Maginot Line, Phil hanging out at the Maginot Line, Dr. Phil hanging out at the Maginot Line. Um, so this week, make sure you follow what's going on in our readings and assignments. Make sure you follow, make sure you check on our due dates. We have a paper due coming up, of course, I think. We also have some other assignments, so make sure you're following with the discussion board. I don't have the list of assignments out in front of me because I'm out here in the beautiful country land of Alsace, but I just thought this was a nice way to make our opening announcements, and I thought everybody might enjoy just seeing a little piece of history here. So make sure you check reading and assignments, make sure you keep up with the discussion forum. Remember, make sure you're posting the discussion forum no later by Thursday. Make a couple of replies and make sure that the replies and activities are spread out over 2 separate days during the week. I think we have a paper due at the end of this week. I have to check the syllabus. If I'm wrong on that, don't get too upset. Just check the reading and assignments. This fortress here, this is just the top. It's much bigger than what you see here. This fortress actually goes well under the earth, 20, 30 meters under the earth. And it's an incredibly elaborate installation, and these installations are all over the borders of France and Germany. The most robust ones, this is one of the largest, it's a medium-sized installation, is located in Alsace. And there are many in Alsace. There are others very close to us here. And this was, of course, used to defend against the German invasion following World War I, as Germany began to rearm in the 1930s, and as we saw Hitler rise to power in Germany. Of course, the Maginot Line goes down as sort of a blunder, because the Germans never attacked the Maginot Line directly, not on the initial attack. They had instead, as we know, went through the Ardennes Forest, the less defended Ardennes Forest in Belgium. They caught the French by surprise. They went around the Maginot Line, and ultimately France was defeated in 6 weeks. This particular fortress was attacked 5 days before French capitulation, attacked from the rear as the Germans were already behind them. And the fort held out for 5 days until the French capitulated. So the factoid for this week, extra credit factoid. Remember, email me the factoid no later than Wednesday, get your extra point in a test, and just say Dr. Phil in Alsace visiting the Maginot Line. So let's have a great week. Let me know if you have any questions. Hopefully you enjoy something like this, and maybe one day you'll also be able to come here and experience history.